And we back. Another day, another day of Epic 7. We're gonna go ahead and do some Shaltir pulls today. We'll probably make this a quick stream as we just kind of want to pull Shaltir, test out the new part of the side story. So let's go ahead and go in. But yeah, now this is the character everyone's waiting for. Pretty sure this notifications are just my guild members pulling or going for it. So I'm just gonna do some quick update checks. All right. So this is where we're really gonna go ahead and try to go in here. I've already seen some videos from some top end players, people like Valky, Genazad, and honestly, she looks to be kinda perfect. Perfect DPS. She has the ability to bleed people on the S1. She goes into stealth after her turn ends. And she just has a nuke of an S3 that has 100% hit. So I mean, she looks like she's going to be the standard for DPS moving forward, especially in the RGB colors. So again, we're going to go ahead, kind of start the pulls here. I'm also going to record this for some posterity here. Alright, so let's go ahead, start the summonings for Shaltir. Keep this nice, short, and sweet. We're going to go ahead, let her finish her ultimate, and that's going to be the beginning of the pulls. Alright, we got a shine, but not the real shine. Helga. Water's Origin. Alright, nothing here. So we're going to go back, start from here. Again, not the shine we're looking for, but I will take it. Alright. We're going to let her do her ultimate again. Try to reset some of our luck a little bit. Aww. Nothing. I'm just going straight in. Alright, so that's 2 shines and 2 whiffs. Cancel once, cancel twice. Third time's the charm. Nope. 3 whiffs in a row. Got Jenna. Everyone's favorite Leo. Oh, wait. Thought that was gonna be better. Alright. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go again. Wow, 4 whiffs in a row. 5 whiffs in a row. Shaltir does not want to come through. We got a shine, but unfortunately, alright, that's an Eternus. Jeez, we even get an artifact. Oh wait. We got juked. It was just Purgus. Nothing on the Rosa Agana. Come on, up res. Nope. Come on, hit me with the up res. Let's go! God, they did a great job with the character designs. Ooh. It's just Elspeth. Alright, we got Shaltir. So, on that note, I think we will actually...
What do you think?
I think we're going to go ahead and exchange... Yeah. We'll go ahead and burn this many, and we'll dump everything into getting more copies and the artifact for today's summoning. Alright, so we're gonna once again let her do her ultimate. Come on, give me the arty. No up-resing. Got Strat Gauntlet. We whiff. Yeah, she's definitely a character I'm probably going to dump a lot of resources into getting some copies here. We got an Aureus. Yeah, not Koano. Ooh, hold on, we got a shine here. Exorcist Tonfa. Come on, is that the Lance? Nope. Is this the Lance? Ew. Alright. So I think that's it for this session of summonings. I will go ahead and stop this because we were not very lucky with any dupes or anything of the sort. Alright, so YouTube, we'll catch you in another video. We'll move on to the rest of the stream. Alright. We'll collect these. 40k. I almost want to keep going, but I think we have 40. We can do 8 random summons just to clear out the number. So we're definitely gonna have to powder Pipit Lance here. Yeah, it's definitely looking like we're gonna have to powder the Pipit Lance here. But yeah, so again, we've seen a lot of videos on her. She looks very good. At least for the side story, I'm probably going to just give her my Milim's gear so we don't have to worry about building her. But we'll definitely come up with something in the future here. So to the shop.
I have lots of good wares. Take your time.
We have plenty of powder, so we'll just go ahead and let's first get rid of something lame. There we go. Lock that bad boy up. And also I've got plenty of, well, 3 powders. Not necessarily plenty, but enough powders to put some resources into that. Alright, no, we're gonna head to the side story now. I definitely said this a lot last week, but definitely very excited for this story here. So we're going to go to Eerie Underground Ruins. Alright. So no defense downs. Okay, so he's got a thing that dispels all debuffs. And then deal against the boss with the single attack. Okay. So unlike the last week, this is more single attack focused. So kind of really focusing on Shaltir Bloodfallen here. Alright, first of all, to avoid mistakes, block. And we'll also just give her her artifact. There we go. And you really want Ainz for this. I'm gonna move Ainz to the front because mine's pretty bulky. We'll put Shaltir here. Oh, for this one, Shaltir actually gets no bonuses. I keep saying Shaltir, I mean Obito. But I did recently 60 her. She's not awakened. Because I don't like awakening characters before I build them. So basically for this, we want single attacks. Alright, so I think even though she has the crackback of you know, multi-hitting crackback, she's still a very good single target damage dealer. We'll put Ainz up front. And then someone else. Maybe we just leave Landy after all. Just provide speed buff, pushing. And I have her on Bloodstone. So the next thing we're gonna do. Fitness. Yep. Alright. So we're just gonna go ahead, flex the muscles and test it out a little bit. We're gonna get 50% up to 10% for having one pivot lance. Alright, so yeah, I think that is everything here. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, gotta clear up some hero inventory. Alright, we'll be back. 1 sec. I was farming stages for a specialty change, so I got a bunch of these random 2-stars on me. Especially since we don't need them anymore. Alright. Let's go back to the side story. Oh, that was also a miscalculation. We also haven't geared her. Kind of important. So I'm gonna put her on speed pen, and for the time being she is going to borrow my Milim's gear. I'm not currently using Milim for anything important, so this should be good enough gear to kind of see what we can do with Shaltir. So we just keep scrolling for Milim here. And I probably said this a lot last week, but this song is such a banger. I'm glad this is the song they picked for the idling music. Alright, oh there it is, Milim. I was actually thinking about regearing my Milim anyway, but Shaltir is just gonna prove to be so much better, so there's almost no point. Yep, and she has hit chance imprints. I could probably get something better for Shaltir, but actually, you know what? Haven't used her in forever, but we're gonna go ahead and use Challenger Domino. This should make up the missing crit chance I have. And normally I have her on EXP because I use her for farming, but we'll give her something with a little more oomph. Yeah, Portrait of the Savior should work. Alright, let's get through all these stages and see if we can beat up to level 5. And I think that'll go ahead and take care of it for the night. Get him shelter. That move is still cool. Get some pushing going. And then irons provide that barrier. Yep. And just keep looping. Okay, we are cycling. Nice. Moving on to the next difficulty. Yeah, this is the event worth farming. Einzulgon. Get the pushing going. And the speed up.
The power of Nixie. Get moving.
And then now that this thing's down, we can just start piling onto the priest. Get the barrier. The iron's gonna work. I could probably be doing more damage if I had more optimized gear for her, but honestly, don't think we'll need it. Between Ainz' passive for this stuff where he heals and the Bloodstone on Landy, we should be just fine. Right, stage 2 complete. Alright, let's see. This is probably where we start getting cooked a little bit. Ooh, Stigma. Gonna stop the autoplay for a second, because if I recall, Stigma stops, yeah, combat readiness effects. Yep. Oh, my guild leader's cooking on them pipit lances. Alright, time to start working on the boss here. Man. Goal. I think a lot of people for the event still wind up using Shaltir anyway. Not Shaltir. I don't know why I keep mixing them up. Albedo anyway. Alright. Boss got cooked there. Alright. This should be difficulty 4. The Stigma's a little annoying, but it looks like my Landy avoided getting it, so. Also, this is the Thursday before we find out the balance
I will
patch.
show you.
Here's hoping they
The power
tweak a few characters here.
play together.
Give Ainz a small little buff to make him truly the Lord of Nazarick. Yeah. I think it'll take a little bit, but looks like we have a solid team here. Just don't know about the level 5. The power of Nick Seed.
Nick Seed is the strongest. Full frontal assault. That's an order.
And Landy is essentially a secondary healer. Oh yeah, I think this team will be. We kind of cooked for. No, go back. All right, limited entry. Let's see if we can do this. All right, get the mana barrier on everybody. Oh, that didn't do much damage at all. I think it's Stigma lowers attack too, or is it just combat readiness? Oh, just combat readiness. Okay.
Taking point. The strongest.
Honestly, it should be fine once we cycle on off for Ainz' ultimate to go off. Yep. And it's only a one-time anyway, so. Oh, there's the mana barrier. Shaltier's probably gonna cook. I don't know if it's just the buffs to the side event or if we're really cycling that much, but it seems like we're getting through our stuff quick.
I'm on my way. Nick Seed is the strongest. Over here. Covering fire. Let me show you my secret.
And then Landy providing the speed ups is absolutely perfect. Oh, 60,000 damage. Jeez. And he actually got hit with the death sentence. We're gonna cook now. There's the mana barrier. Shaltier Blood of Fallen. Oh, light work. All right. So we completed that with pretty much ease. So we got one illustration. We have the loot exchanges, which have what, his last two imprints, artifacts. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, 2 more imprints for his artifact, and then we also have to get his to get his rings here, which will make the farming go even better. Alright, so we definitely have a team. But let's see if there's anything better here. I really like the addition of Challenger Dominel here because she provides movement. Theoretically, Conquer Lilius wouldn't be bad either. Or see Phantom. Someone who can keep pulling extra attacks with Shaltir to speed up the fight. Yeah, especially since you want to focus on single target. Honestly, at least for our purposes, I think we've got a good team. So we're going to go ahead and keep going till we get 900. So we'll pop a pair of these. All right. But yeah, but for the most part, we got episode or part 4 cut. So we're just gonna farm now. Let Ainz do his thing.
I will show you the power of Nixie.
Yeah, theoretically. Yeah. Yeah, theoretically Albedo would be good here, but I think in terms of speed, my Challenger Dominel is a better slot for this. Yo, what up, Chill? What's good? Yeah, you missed it. We already went ahead and pulled. We weren't very lucky. We only got one copy in about 500 not Mystics, Covenant bookmarks. So, luck's wasn't very good, but we got plenty more resources. Yeah, so right now we're just gonna grind up to get Ainz's double S imprint, and we'll probably call it an early night, but we definitely got what we need to farm. Wow, the first piece we get is already really good for Soul Weaver. Have you pulled for her yet? I feel you. Depending on how many Sky Stones you have, don't forget the shop refresh. Also, chill if you're trying to get some good gear. If you're able to do the side story once you get Shaltir, basically, this is all you're gonna do for the next 2 weeks. Because this one's gonna drop speed gear, it's gonna drop penetration gear, it's gonna drop hit set, I think. No, crit. It was speed, crit, and penetration gear, I believe. It's all you need.
Taking point. I will show you. The power of Nixie over here. Hovering fire.
Okay.
Let's play together.
We're just gonna power through. Oh yeah, if you can auto level 4, you're good. You're gonna put all of your stuff into farming this. Again, all you gotta do is get Shaltir. Get Shaltir in an artifact. Yep. This week and next week, this is gonna be the best way to get speed gear.
Nixie is the strongest.
Man, like I can't believe I already got a really good piece just doing one run of this. Yeah, you missed it earlier, but I was saying I only got one copy of Shaltir, but I'm probably going to devote some more resources off stream to getting some more copies of her and her artifact.
Taking point. The strongest. Nixie.
Shaltir, just because her just because her self imprint is crit chance, it just saves you so much gear score when it comes to building her that it's basically something you want to do. It also means it's a cash beat because that's what they always do. But Shaltir seems to be worth it from what I've been seeing so far. Between her and Genoa on the top ladders, looks like the best DPS units are going to be fire based, which is crazy because there used to be a running joke that fire units sucked.
I will show you. The power of Nixie over here. Good. Requesting approval. And granted. Removing restrictions. Guard!
So right now we're getting 84 run, give or take. No, this second half is focused on Shaltir. And I think next week it's probably going to focus on all three of them. But if you actually look at the second half, you're going to see that the picture where Albedo was, Shaltir, this picture is in this time. Ainz's artifact is the only one that boosts the drop rates for both. Actually, let me go to auto battle. So I'll let that battle in the background while I show you. Right, I can't enter the same stage because it stops people from doubling up. I'll let this auto battle finish and then I'll show you. Chill.
に死を運んできた者に
Let's play together.
どけ
The strongest. Nixie.
Yeah, and you can't decrease his stomp area. It's okay.
Full frontal assault. That's an order.
Ooh, another piece of gear. That one is not as good, even with the spread of stats. So we'll sell that. Yeah, so Eerie Underground Ruins. See? The connection enhancements only for her. Yeah, so you're definitely gonna want Albedo, and then as you can see, his artifact works for both drops because you need the compasses, but only her artifact gives you more. So you definitely want to make sure you're using just Heinz and Shaltair. Although Albedo is a single target unit, so she could be good if you have the stats to make her good for this. Because it looks like this boss is really focused on single targets. So you definitely want to make the best of that. So yeah, we get a few more runs. It should give us enough to get Heinz's next imprint. And we'll probably call it a night after that. But we definitely, we definitely got a team here. And as we get more of Heinz's imprints and his artifacts, which I'll probably spend the weekend doing. Once we get that stuff, we'll be able to cook. So yeah, save all your leaves, save all of that for the farm. Between this event and the build your own piece event they're doing in the web, or as a web event, that's a solid character build. Aw, the stats, they're too low. Man, this goes by so much faster when we get the mana barrier nice and early.
Taking point. Nixie is the strongest.
Alright, time to cook this guy.
Over here. いいですよ。
命が惜しければ服従せよ。
最後に残しとう言葉はありんせんかい？
喝采せよ。前に死を運んできた者に。
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I really hope when we find out the patch notes tomorrow, hopefully because we're due for some patch notes for character updates, I really hope they tweak Ainz just enough to make him a little better. He doesn't have to be broken, but just to be usable in RTA, that would be so much fun. And I just hope Albedo gets a little bit of love. Not too much, just enough so that people can stop this argument, because I think she is a great character.
死を与えてやろう。
I will show you the power of Nixie.
That death sentence basically cooks that thing. This just pops off so quickly.
Let me show you my secret weapon. Respect the Great Land.
Honestly, I think my clear time on this one is faster than the first part of the event. Oh, we're done. That was not very good. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go to Overlord's Force. We're gonna go ahead, get this ring to get his imprint. We're gonna finish getting Ainz's imprints. Yeah, Landy. Yeah, Landy puts in work. She's perfect for this because every time she uses her S3, she pushes the team 20%, and then she also gives everybody speed up. And then when you combine that with Challenger Dominel, every time you crit an enemy, she pushes herself, and then her S3 also pushes the team like 25%. So it helps rotate them all really quickly. All right, give you the round ring. All right, double S. Ah, so his death sentence will do more damage. Yeah, so this should definitely speed up how quickly we get through this. and then its last two artifacts are in here. But yeah, as I said, this was going to be a quick hitter stream, so nothing too crazy. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it here for tonight. We got shouts here. We got a team that can auto farm this event. So now we're just going to focus on the little things. But yeah, I'll catch y'all another time, and remember, it's a resource management grind. So use what you can, get really good gear. And on that note, catch y'all next time. Peace.